Oh, man, you guys are absolutely incredible. You know, I shout out the community. I asked, can you guys start making some micro maps? Instantly, people my DMs. In fact, if there's more of you, please hop in because we've already got an absolute beauty being delivered quickly here. We are here for a micro map free-for-all on Micro Glade. That's right. You might remember Glade, quite big. Fat wood lines, a lot of camping. Not this one. We're playing Nomad Free-For-All in the community games. Welcome one and all to the Age of Empires 4 action. A fun map created by Murdanu and... Oh, no. Wait, how... No. What? How is he the only player who spawned out of the map? This is cursed. We might need a remake. Purple's kind of done. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I can't believe that. We ran tests. We ran tests with a lobby full of pots, and everyone spawned in the map on Nomad. But apparently, Kujira, I think, found the one area of the map that isn't impassable, right? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kujira. There's no way you can play this. Oh, that's unfortunate. This map will need some reiterations. But it does mean we still have 7 players stuck in the center playing Happy Camper. And I love how 2 of them end up in similar locations. In fact, one of them picked Jeanne D'Arc. Really? Dude, Orange? That's so filthy. Orange started with a prelate. So they're trying to kill Jeanne D'Arc. Oh my god. Only in the community games. He lost 2 villages already. No way. He's going to get it up. 50 health left. I can't believe that. By the skin of their teeth, Teal is going to do it. Near East is too OP, man. Like, pulling the prelate like that was crafty. But unfortunately, Jeanne is Jeanne. However, more unfortunately, now Teal is locked in a corner with 1 village. And Orange isn't far behind on the tech up. In fact, if Niru just puts an outpost here, it feels like GG, right? There'll be no food access. We'll see how that progresses. Let's introduce the players, though. Over here, building... I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. Building the base outside the map, and unfortunately, just by default, are eliminated, is going to be Kujira. By the way, if this reaches a stage where Kujira is the last person alive for one other person, I'm just going to end it there, because... realistically, if Kujira wanted, they could go get a coffee and then never leave, just like never come back. They're guaranteed 2nd place. That's if they want to stay long enough. Up to the north of them, in the map, we've got Oh My God in the yellow playing as the Japanese. Over here, we've got Mamrez. Haven't seen Mamrez in these community games before. Love that we've got new people turning up in these as the HRE in the red. North of that, we're going to have British Zeus as the Malians. That's not very British of you. North of them, we are going to have Brit Boy in the pink playing as Khansei. We've already introduced X in the teal as Jeanne D'Arc and Neri as the HRE in orange. Neri, I believe, is the highest ranked player in this lobby right now. And then finally, we've got Krent, who doesn't care about ranks because Krent is a Giga Chad. They are a gold level player from Ukraine and they dunk on everyone without fail. They're going to be playing as the Rus. So an interesting map for Rus. I'm not sure if it's that high value. I mean, I guess some of these are, right? Like, it's kind of a hideout effect for half of this. But for those wondering, this is Microglade made by Murdanu. He's called it Ball for All. I think, like, really this feels more like a Microglade. It's not as micro-y as I maybe would like, but I'm willing to accept it for the time being. It's a good starting point. I reckon he can make this more tiny and more claustrophobic. The idea was originally I asked him to make a map with a lot of boars, and he did make a lot of boars, but it kind of played out a bit more like Glade than I think he originally intended. Let's see how this game's going to play out, though. This is already so bad. You want predictions? Okay, I'll put up predictions. So, who is going to win? Is it going to be purple, blue? Sorry if you're colorblind. It's easier than trying to type out all these names. Pink, green, red, orange, yellow, or teal. And I already know what you guys are thinking. And before you even do it, I'm going to warn you now. If you gamble on purple, and they win because they stayed there at the end when I call it, that ain't a win. All right, purple right now is our beta tester. They're here to find if there's a way back into the map. Oh my god. Like, I don't think there is. I think this was pretty thorough. I love how some of these areas just have tree lines and others have like mountain lines. If someone's thinking, oh, this is not a very balanced map right now, I don't care. It's not meant to be. It's just meant to be entertaining. Theory already creeping in with the outpost we talked about. It looks like Teal tried it first. Unfortunately, they are stuck. They are about to get level 2 Jeanne, but diving a TC not so great. I reckon Hunter Jeanne could be pretty good here. Instead, they're going for the tech up. Please, just get Hunter Jeanne. You can stop this outpost. You genuinely can stop this. Instead, they're gathering deer. Oh, this is so cursed. Everyone else is having a peaceful time, right? By the way, Yellow got the secret sauce here. They knew what they wanted when they got into this. They picked Japanese. When we were showing the map to stream, they noticed that there was only one pocket that has a pond. And they're like, I am Japan. Yes. Deep water fish, baby. Choo-choo. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Kujira. I respect them for, like, actually trying to find a way. They are a bug tester, aren't they? And, well, technically, they've already found a big bug spawning out there, but... Oh, apologies. This was take 1 from Murder New. I was just so excited when I realized that the members of the community wanted to make maps for the channel to feature that I wanted to show it off straight away. And the initial tests we done, this was not a problem. Kajira's just extra special, I guess. Well, he can't make... Like, making farms is pointless, so the only way Kajira can make this work... Actually, wait, what? Wait, what? What? There are trees out here. Okay, but still, the only way this would work is if this had the... I don't know why the tree doesn't exist there. If this had Dark Age Marketplace, then they could do it. In fairness, with these outposts, they could grief someone, right? They could actually build outposts and then garrison. All right. Tech ups are starting to complete, though. We got one player up in H2. It's about to be a second one here. Steel is rushing it up as quickly as he can. Orange has actually gone for the arrow slits, even though Neri doesn't yet have... Yeah, you need that first, buddy. I was about to say, like, what? And then, yeah, if you want to trade, there is a trade post in the center, but this is how trade should be designed, right? If you somehow manage to trade with this location, you've already... Like, you're already in the driving seat, right? You pretty much won the game, so makes sense. I love the fact that Pink is walling in relics. The level of sweat from Britboy in this game. And what? Teal got out! And there's the outpost. Oh, Purple. Dude, he's in his little high top tower. Unfortunately, the villagers are too far away right now. I love that he's even trying this, though. Oh, this is incredible. Tech up's coming out from, oh my god, it is going to be the Kuristo house. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed, by the way. Can I say I'm even outraged? Nay, I am disgusted. Why is no one trying to do Coca Township in free-for-alls, okay? Just imagine the late-game implications. It'll take a while to build that ninja force, but I really want to see the 200 ninja strat, you know? Full Ninja Gaiden mode. And true, it is a great map for Shinobi because of the length. Like, the blink distance, you can actually get over this. And over this. And over this. In fact, shall I spill a secret about competitive maps that I haven't seen a single player notice yet with Shinobi? No. You know, I think I'm going to save it. I'll make people pay for it. Like, pros will come to me for coaching if they want to find out this secret about Shinobi. Instead, we'll focus on what's happening in this game. It looks like a very cozy position, actually, for Kren. Gets the Kremlin up. No one's coming in there. Dude, he's playing Roos with all this board, by the way. I just want I really want people to think about that for a second. No, this is not Glade. This is the new improved Glade. It's much more homely. You get more comfortable with each other. And predictions were up. If you didn't get them in, it's too late now. Dude, like Purple... I mean, has he just got, like, Amazon open, right? Like, is he just watching I don't know, Gen V or something? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna chill out. If we get 20 subs, I'll tell people the secret that pros are sleeping on and what you can do with Shinobi in a competitive environment. God, I'm such a sellout. Pretty serious though. This is such a chill location. Actually, that's kind of cursed. He literally built the Mansa Quarry next to the gold, so kind of griefed himself a little here. But this is a very chill start for the Malians. We have like double HRE actually, and the funny part is the player that secured 2 relics immediately isn't even HRE in this game. Pink has also walled out additional relics. I don't think Neri's gonna have a very good time in this game. And Mamrez, nope, he hasn't got any relics either. This is looking pretty rough. Love that he's going for Pumbaa though. He did tech up with the Regnus. Okay, so he had a relic, so he's not too bad. 1 relic's not bad. The others are gonna cost you dearly, my friend. I don't think you're getting more than 1 in this game. Oh my god, this is so uncomfortable. Nice base, bro. Too bad you're not getting out. I don't know if we call this micro-glade, actually. Does this feel like a micro-grade? I feel like this feels like a small glade, but it's not a micro, right? Like, to the map creator, great first effort here. But you know what? I think you can go smaller. I think the center area should be maximum this screen. It should be a third of its current size. God, that would be good. That would probably increase the number of people spawning outside the map, so we might need to do a few impassable checks. He's still going without posts. Kajira, you have to run out of wood soon, right? Nope, he's got a lot of straggler trees. This is kind of insane, though, because is he just idle walking? He is. Oh my god, he is. He's going out, he's gathering the wood and walking all the way back to his TC. Oh no, I feel so bad for him right now. Alright, second TC. So apparently, 2 players are likely to get 2 entire pockets to themselves. Well, I say that actually, Pink's sharing with Teal right now, but Green, Kren, our absolute goated Goldie, has 2 entire holes to themselves. Okay, Jeanne is going to XP up pretty fast, isn't she? I just realized the implications of asking him to add a lot of boars. We do have Roos and Jeanne D'Arc in the game. That's actually quite a lot of XP. Hear me out. Okay, no, don't hear me. I was about to say, what if Neri just gets killed before his game gets online? Cancel that thought. He's going Burgrave. Oh, you dirty son of a gun. Oh, dear, dear. Well, this is the thing. He has an interesting combo of Turtle Ridge and Glade, right? Because some of these you can chop through, but some of these are like Turtle Ridged up with a thin mountain pass. What's cool about this sizing, though, is like if you get a trap, you can siege in halfway through the safe area. So I like this more than like Turtle Ridge because Wonder Victory should be incredibly difficult, if possible at all. All right, here we go. Tech up complete. Neri. Oh, God, you're such a dirty, dirty son of a gun. He's going for it. Outpost also being denied. Oh, no, X. Oh, X is not going to give it to you this game. He's going to get got instead. He tries to go for Pumbaa. That's a mistake, diving the Kremlin. I get why, though, right? Like, Teal's only way out this game right now is to get level 3. And right now, guess who's got level 3 tech? Neri. In with the men-at-arms. Has got the Undermesh level 1. No blacksmith upgrades coming from Teal. This is going to be the end of the road for them. Unluckily for them, despite the fact they had access to almost infinite more resources than Purple, Purple survived longer. That's a flex for Kajira. Dude, what is the plan eventually? I mean, they're going for it, but like... So, okay, just to check, chat. Can someone give you gold if you have no marketplace? I forget. Like, the way that tribute works, you both have to have a marketplace, right? So nobody could give them resources. Could you imagine if someone just... If Yellow's like, he builds Purple up and Purple just goes around trebbing everyone's bases. Oh, man. I mean, it's interesting that he hasn't outposted the fishing. Yeah, he's outposted over here and over here. Oh. little bit of clash in the center here, and there it is. The GG comes out. X finally decided he is not giving it to anyone in this game. Oh, what an incredible game. Oh, wait, I just realized that the bot activity turned off. Let me turn that on so that restream messages from YouTube come through. There we go. Refresh the chat. Now what? Now what? What's next, Neri? You going to try to take out my god, Krent? I dare you. He ain't to be trifled with right now. He's got 4 militia charges. Oh, getting a little relic yoinksy coming out, though. So, looks like Neri will be able to get 1 relic for himself, but he had to go Burgrave here, right? So, like, his scalability is heavily hit in this game. Liking Pink's approach so far. Now getting a TC in the other pocket. Yellow should be able to go for, like, a pretty fast imp in this game, though. In fact, I think they might be saving for that now. So, we're getting fast imp, probably Tanagashima Gunsmith. They could do Castle the Crow, which would be pretty sick here, actually, trade in the center. But I imagine it has to be Gunsmith, right? Looks like they're at least adding in units now, so they're going to try to field a fight. Blue also just setting himself up for yoinking the big relic, big resources rather as the game goes on. Fulani is almost ready to go, so we're reaching full power there. Red only ever got the 1 relic, though. This is kind of a very sad HRE game. I'm trying to figure out who's going to die next here. Who do you guys think? Like position-wise, who looks the weakest? Because I feel like Neri is going to try to pressure Kren. And it is men-at-arms. But, hear me out, it is Kren. Has he got heavy maces? Okay, yeah, Kren might be dead. And the wall, of course. Okay, yep. Neri just became a big problem. That's a huge eco-inflation. 21 new villages, now up to 58. Even players who went multi-TC are not that high. Kren is at 56. Britboy should be higher. Nope, 55. So Neri, now, after that weird start, has the biggest eco in the game. I wonder, like, I mean, just go mass men-at-arms here, right? Like, get 40 men-at-arms and dive in. There aren't many farms yet for Neri. But I imagine his brain is like, there's a lot of boar on this map, and the Roost player is right next to me. I kind of need to kill him. And no, you cannot wall Jeanne. That was fixed a while ago. Just like Kings of the English, which I believe they fixed to not be wallable a while ago as well. One annoying thing for Neri is he has to kill these 2 landmarks that are 7k and 5k HP respectively. So it's going to take quite a while to get the full space here. He could be using the men-at-arms for this right now, though, the Rams as well. I'm kind of surprised he isn't, to just get that entire area to himself. Meanwhile, yellow... Oh, he went off the green! Oh, man, this is such a rough fight. Kren, he's now officially between a rock and a hard place here. Tough one as well. That high trade house is going to be going down. This extension base is going to be going down. Missing out on a lot of gold once it does. 277 gold a minute. Yellow wants all those golds. He wants as much of the map as possible. And right now, I'm hearing the ring-a-ding-ding as if someone's ready for a tech up. I think someone's getting close. I wouldn't be surprised if Mama Rez tries to rush towards it, but they need to sort their food first. Blue should have plenty of food. British Zeus has now got the Fulani complete. You can't use landmark space? I thought they fixed that. I've seen landmarks perma get deleted recently. Is that maybe a bug? I could have sworn I've seen people take these out before. That's why, like, I've seen it before where it blocks you out and it's annoying, but I could have sworn they patched that. Maybe I'm wrong. Yellow moving in. Oh, yeah, green. I think Kren's going to die in this. That's so unfortunate, man. I had high hopes for a gold Ukrainian. I mean, he's been so impressive in these free-for-alls. Time and time again, he's made it deep. He's impressed. And now, it looks like they're going to be feeling a little bit depressed here. It's just too many samurai, right? No one's contending either. Red is just chilling the center. Mamrez just setting up for the huge haul of resources they want. And Pink also now setting up as well. Yeah, we've got some corner campers here. I'm waiting for Neri to make his move. I want someone to start spilling some blood. And that's why I like yellow. Oh my god, doing what they can. Oh, the outposts are... Oh, yes. That's what we want. Say no to fishes. It's happening. set up so many outposts. How many villages does Kajira have? 14. It's not going to be a very strong attack. And Wallol again. This time getting knights as well. Of course. You take everything you can for free. Unfortunately for Neri, he's probably not going to be able to Wallol this dead player. It looks like Krent is going to lose everything that exists. Oh, tough one as well, man. Looks like he's trying to rebuild in the high trade house, but honestly, if oh my god just goes straight after the TC, he should be able to kill up before the high trade house goes back up. Ermengarde is such a bully. Fishing OP, folks. Like, I can't believe I put 8 of you in this lobby and only 1 of you went for fishing. Now, admittedly, 1 of you actually has like a good excuse, like a sick note for PE. But the rest of you, disgraceful. Pour one out for Krent, folks. Those who nominated green as their tribute will not be running away with the dub. He is going to go out in 7th place here. I don't know if we count Kajira in the rankings, really. It's a bit of a weird one. Okay, 2 down. Not too bad. 21 minutes in, 2 already eliminated in a map like this. Oh no, the Springolds! Come on! It was the one thing Purple could do. Kajira, unfortunately, does not have enough villagers here. In fact, I think the villagers, yeah, they're now getting sniped. So good micro there. Oh my god. I mean, someone highlight this, by the way. Ermengarde, I think everyone in this lobby is below diamond rank, but Ermengarde, being a platinum level player, only has level 15 on their account. I think we might have a Smurf. And outrageous they didn't take the blue. And this was communicated in Twitch chat when some of the people in lobby were there. So feels like the type of thing that should be communicated with the other players. I'll have to see. How's Neri looking? I mean, he's probably going to go... Is he going to just go imp? He needs food. He needs space right now, and he's making his way into Pink's base. It looks like BritBoy is just going to back that one up. Don't blame him right now. That's a scary force. Was BritBoy... Wait, BritBoy's age 2? Oh my god, I think he's dead. I mean, how do you defend this? You've got farms. I mean, maybe, but like... I feel like BritBoy shouldn't be this far behind. Oh, this is a problem. Neri about to get more relics, and also I wouldn't be surprised if he just rotates around. As long as yellow doesn't backstab him, it's going to be logical. Yeah, oh my god is a higher ranked player than he appears. I mean, I feel like I see a lot of people who are plat and diamond rank that don't set up outposts to see what their opponents are doing, and yet here he is setting up the vision. He's going to see so much of this map. Pink's also running out of gold incredibly quickly. Only 1,000 left over, so it's difficult to see them getting to their quality comp. Actually, ooh, pause that thought. Okay, they're going to survive. They do go for the Castle Imp Rush. 2 tech ups in less than 2 minutes. Not bad for the French. Oh, but things are looking bad elsewhere on the map. I mean, Neri's getting too much power here. It's looking like an orange-yellow showdown at this rate. Red. Looks like he was being slowly sieged into. So, Pink, first one to, like, okay, Pink, last one to reach Castle Age, first one to reach Imperial Age. Don't think I had that on the bingo card. Oh, Red, this army is so tiny. Oh, this feels like bullying right now, man. Okay, so this is why I kind of wish that I, as a caster, could sit in the lobby in a spectator slot. Because I feel like what would make this a bit more interesting right now is to just type to the rest of the players and say, orange and yellow are your enemies, right? just kind of snitch a little bit. Not too much specifics, like just saying, these are the strongest players in the game right now. Do with that what you will. Oh my god, I actually snuck up to Imperial Age here. Was it? Oh, they're about to. Thought the Hunter is coming. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong player. Oh my god, down here with the Tanagashima Gunsmith. I was then looking across to British Zeus. He's building up into it now, so most players are going to be an imp. I think it's Red that's going to be the one hard stuck here. Neri should be close to ready to go up as well. Can you make points visible in game? I think I did on this lobby. I'm pretty sure we toggled it on. It just seems like people aren't necessarily addressing it. They're just allowing this problem to exist, to fester. And this is actually where the Japanese get incredibly scary. I mean, if Oh My God starts to actively produce into Azutsu, goes up to about 15, everything gets blitzkrieged here. Which is ironic because you're right next door to 8 Shari players. Still, I love how one ram to rule them all has been the philosophy of yellow so far. Marching towards the red base. What's Pink's recovery plan here, man? This is such a tough position to be in. I mean, what's your get out, right? Because you have to come out soon. I mean, Guildhall can do some miraculous things, but you are literally about to be out of gold. 1,000 gold left over. Has got 1.4k in reserve. Another big problem here for Pink. Where's your production buildings? They literally have a school of cavalry and that's it. Oh, wait, what? Oh. The threat of chop throughs is too dangerous for Blue to take. He actually walled the wood wall. Love how he only walled one side, though, for whatever reason. Yellow now charging in. Red in trouble. I mean, you just don't win this against these samurai. They're just insanely strong. The Bannerman as well. Wait, has he not got Oda tactics? I don't think he's got Oda tactics yet. Yeah, that's just the melee tech plus Bannerman. But it's enough to break him. So GG comes out. Mamarez giving up quickly here. We're now down to just 4. It feels like yellow is just killing everyone. I think what we're learning from this is that Neri is clearly a coward. He built a Burgrave and then didn't come out, just saying. In fact, wait, does Neri realize he's housed? Sir? Sir? We have hoosing situation. Alright, so he takes up with the L's back. Courage the cowardly dog here. Literally just going to wall himself in a corner by the looks of it. Pink is now moving out for his own walls. Oh, he's for the gold. Yellow has to go after orange, right? Like, it's probably the biggest threat to him. I guess he could just get away with killing blue off without much interference if he wants. I say that. Orange is starting to move down here. Neri, is that not the... I think that says everything it needs to. The men-at-arms have just been on chill mode this entire time. I'm just over here poking Neri with a stick, going, do something. But you can tell he's scared because this is the thing about free-for-alls, right? Like, if you throw your mind, body, and soul at an opponent, another opponent might backstab you. And it seems he's a bit paranoid about that. So for now, yellow and blue again, the two fighting in the center here. Musafadi versus Samurai is an interesting one because, like, Musafadi more cost-efficient, but you need to make sure you got enough production. And the question really is, does British just have that? It looks like he's not actively getting any extra troops out here. Oh my god. I think he might just be dead. Okay, he finally queues up 45 more, but I mean, imagine if he'd done that straight away, the implications there. Instead, that wait means that yellow wins the fight, and now he should be ready to start pushing in deeper. Orange, meanwhile, is pushing in. He must have heard us. He's like, all right, you want war? Here's the war. Pink pushed back in. Poor Brit Boy, who literally has a single stable to their name to build units. They have 5 knights. They can actively produce knights out of a single school of cavalry. We're 29 minutes into the game, folks. And Brit Boy has 1 production building for military. You can't make this up. It's purple looking. Has he exhausted every tree? No, there's got to be more out there. Yeah, he's got... Look at this. He's got more trees. I don't know where he's getting them. If he's here, somewhere around here, they're over here. Kajira, who now has 1,200 food and 700 wood. I just can't. I guess he's a good sport. Guys, what if the outposts weren't about him killing people? He just wanted to observe. This is the, what is it called? The Outsider from the Marvel series, right? The Watcher, sorry. He's the Watcher from Marvel. He gets to see glimpses of the world. Oh, poor guy. I'm playing Squid Game. I like that he's in chat. I kind of forgive that. It's not like he's got anything to do in this game. He technically can't win. We've already said, even if he stays to the very end, when it's down to him and 1 player, We're going to have to give the win to the one other player. I actually wonder, could... He might even... Oh my god, I actually think the Baochuans could... I think Baochuans or any like siege like that could kill him. I think Atakabunes might be able to kill him. Charge in. Azutsu. I mean, the splash damage against these squishy units is going to sting. Blue. Remember, he had production issues before. He hasn't queued up more military yet. So Yellow, looking like he's going to wipe this fight. Wraps around for the mangoes. Azutsu still just unanswered. Yellow, the good news is at least Blue is holding him back, right? So Yellow's not just going to crotch stomp the entire game. The bad news is this is just benefiting Neri, and that kind of disgusts me. This guy who only comes out because no touchy the gold. Like the samurai should just about survive this. Love the switch up into Onobugisha, by the way. Onobugisha completely breaks this. All right, like naked lady versus naked man right now. Naked lady win. They have no armor on both of them. The difference, however, is that Onobugisha attack much quicker. And health-wise, have more. I don't think that's because, yeah, they should be around the same health, but it looks like British Zeus never got into Unitech, never got elite army tactics. Bombard's now moving in there, and I think this is the beginning of the end for Blue. Pink has managed to get out in the gold. It looks like Orange is going to allow it. Neri, who's just building wall after wall. Are you really, like, please, like, are you going Wonder? Like, do something. Oh, man. I feel like I need to start putting everyone in a little Discord call who plays in these games, even if it's just to listen. And then I can just hop in when I'm watching this and just say things like, kill Neri, and then leave the chat. I don't know if that's... Is that using my power a bit too willfully? I personally love it. Yellow now moving to kill off Blue, though. Yeah, I actually like that idea. Like, it just keeps it community comedial, right? Which is what I kind of want. What can I say, guys? I am anti-camper. If you sit in a corner, I want to bring attention to the fact that you're sitting in a corner. It would even be something as simple as saying, Neri's doing nothing. And it's like, wait, what? Wait, pause that thought. He's on the move. Neri, go for the backstab. Blue, close to eliminated, but now Yellow's army completely out of position. If he rushes this, he could get the kill. British Zeus gives up, though. He doesn't even wait for the mans to go down by the looks of it. Actually, it might have died off, so... Wait, actually, he still had Fulani. If he waited... I actually think Neri would have been in the base, but now it looks like, oh my god, she'd be able to react in time. Moves across here. Pink needs to do something soon. Brett Boy literally just on his way to a podium finish from sitting in a corner. Brett Boy's about to be that guy from the podium meme, you know, the one that like pops the champagne and sprays at everyone, everywhere and kisses the girl. And then you see he just got bronze medal. Like... They're literally going to get top 3 from just sitting there. Pink right now is also on that podium, just popping the cork and spraying everywhere for maybe a silver finish here. It's looking like it comes down to Yellow versus Orange. Who will take it? Right now, I'm a bit worried for Neri, actually. That's a big army to be losing. A lot of hand cannoneers going down and just non-stop Onobugisha coming out from his opponent. That's enough to break the game, actually. If you just go Onobugisha and Azutsu, I don't think there's really much that Neri can do against that right now with this comp. He needs to switch up. Hand cannoneers. Yes, of course, the counter to the Japanese. Just get on a wall. They don't like building siege. Oh, wait. What was that? These are siege? Why, yes. Yes, they are. If he just A-clicks. I love Azutsu. My favorite baldies in Age of Empires 4. I'm sorry, Dumu. I'm sorry, Vortex. I'm sorry, end of 2023 Beastie. These are my favorite baldies. They are just fantastic. Wall goes down. A breakthrough here. Yellow. Now punishing Neri for the attempted backstab. I mean, what's he got? Like, Neri, like, please produce. This is the time where I'd usually recommend someone press F1 and then just face slam the keyboard a bunch of times. Okay, there you go. He does. He does it too. I'm a very big fan of the face slamming. So Neri is getting an army back together. Admittedly, he only has about 12 production buildings. I don't think Oh My God has too many more than that. Okay, actually, yeah, he has 12 as well, but they're all racks. And Brit Boy! Dun, 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 dun. Oui, oui, je de la baguette. Je de le français. Sorry, I've done the best I could to combo those two. Brit Boy coming in with the backstab at the critical time. Wait, what is that castle? Oh, the combined efforts to slay Japan. Keep is definitely going up. Brit Boy, it's a strong arm maneuver here. A bold and risky one, but the bombard didn't instantly react. He gets the keep. He gets the hold. And Urmagard has no military right now. What a sick backstab there by Pink. We said he needed to do something. We said he needed to be more than just a podium boy finisher. And he makes his move. However, has this played in Neri's hand? Neri, who I think has the biggest reserve in the map right now. Urmagard is food light right now. TC on the front side, the Shogunate Castle upgrade should be able to keep the Knights at bay. Right now, Brit Boy needs siege. I think he's just going to flood onto the eco, right? It's a very expensive fight for Brit Boy. Remember that these rockets do insane damage. They do 193, which means he 2 hits these Royal Knights, as there's no bloodlines coming out from the French player. Pink starts to dive, though. Begins to idle out the eco. He's going for another keep drop. There must be peace in the lands. Behold, the Maginot Line. Brit Boy with the second keep covering half of the farms. At least on the front side. Still plenty of farms behind this, but right now the Knights are a problem. I think Urmagard, he's down to 38 eco. And yes, there is still an age 1 player. What do you want from him right now? He's doing what he can. Why is there a house walled in the corner, by the way? Like, is this some chosen shaman that seeks to tell the future? If anyone wants to truly win the game, they must travel to the outskirts of these lands to discover the secrets. Oh, man. So we've got a little bit of a grinding reset here. Neri, now looking like the strongest player in the game. Score actually tells that as well. Brit Boy trying to just attack everyone. At this point, I think he's injected himself with rabies. Because he is thirsty for some kills. See, that was a rabies joke, because I only discovered this recently. Did you guys know this? Like, rabies, like, you've seen pictures like the frothing mouth, but what it is it's like... I don't know why I've gone this way with it, but I didn't realize that it's, you die of dehydration. Because what it basically is you can't drink water. Because your body won't allow you. You basically, like, it makes you want to throw up. That's like an oversimplification, but I didn't know that. So anyway, that feels metaphorically appropriate here, because Brit Boy is just going after everything he can find, but I don't think he has a clear plan to win this once it turns into a one-on-one. Orange now going in after yellow as well. Well, wait, what? Oh my god, tried for the backstab Wololo against Arbalest emplacements. Unfortunately, it did not work out. However, this might trigger an idea for someone here. If they could maybe find some leftover villagers, who knows what they could get out of that. And yes, purple, just to clarify for the final time, purple is outside the map. He's stuck, he's vibing. It's a hard game. You know what the sad reality is as well? If they'd actually just picked Roos, they could have actually reached Tech 2 with a hunting cabin. They could have actually survived. And no, he can't make a marketplace. Remember, marketplaces are age 2. He's age 1. Pink diving in now. I mean, yellow is dead, right? Like, there's no doubt in this now. Urmagard is going to get 4th place. They tried for a keep as well. What? Next? What? Oh my god, they were 1 tile too close. They can't build this. The Arbalest emplacements are going to shotgun them. It's just too close, right? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, now Orange comes in for the killing blow. Trying to chase around the backside. Keep is going to be cancelled. Pink apparently just attacking Rams because why not? You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Okay. I mean, I think Pink needs all the knights he can get right now. Yellow. Siege is coming in now, right? Yep, the Trebs are gunning him down, so... Oh my god, has to realize the writing's on the wall. I think the timing in which they GG out matters a lot here because Pink is throwing away a lot of units. In fact, how many knights do they have left over? Only 22 knights from Britboy. Oh boy. I mean, I guess you're Kingmaker. I mean, actually, they were Kingmaker in this game, right? I feel like Ermengarde was winning the one-on-one against Neri. Neri was panicking. He didn't have a full army. He didn't have 200 cap. And then out of nowhere, rides in Britboy. Rohirrim rides in to save the day at the end of the second of the trilogy, right? And it turns this game around. And now, Britboy has crowned Neri king. Because Ermengarde is just dead. 22 eco. They get a castle up. But the Shogunate's going to fall. And once the Shogunate goes down, everything behind it is sure to crumble quickly here. Clearly, he needed a Temple of Equality. No, I'm not going to make that joke. No, there was more than 6 straggler trees outside, folks. I think there was like 10, 15 straggler trees scattered outside the map. But he has exhausted almost all of them now. I think this is the final one in the corner. Oh, wait. Oh, can we get that? Can we get down there? Can we get down? Can we get that? It's a slippery slope. Wow. Yellow's base slowly getting erased at this stage. What is with Britboy? Like, genuinely, he is full rabies. I mean, they got another wave of knights behind this, sure, but I mean, it's feeling like it's a bit weird. Britboy's like, whoa, no, guys, we're gonna keep it as free players for another 2 hours. No, Britboy, no, stop, bad Britboy, back, stay. Oof. So without the Shogunate Castle, without the castle, I don't feel like Yellow should be surviving much longer. Like, one push is all they need. Pink's like, even if I don't win this, as long as I kill Yellow, I done it, dang nabbit. He's struggling to find places to build farms so much. How many farms is this? Only 29. They need to go in and torch down some of the base, really, don't they? It's kind of annoying for them in this game. Oh dear, oh dear. So who do we think wins this now, folks? Yellow. Let's remember, all those farms aren't working. Fishing is OP. So clearly Yellow's going to win this. Orange right now, it just starts to feel like it's cruise mode. I'm just looking at the reserve resources and it's just insane. Neri, I mean, he's basically, he's doing his best channeling of the Wonder Boy from Free For Alls right now. Like, in fact, at this rate, he might literally just drop a Wonder. Just needs a little bit of gold. Neri knows how much I hate Wonders. He knows that this will get him kicked for the next lobby, but he doesn't care. It's more that he could just end the game through killing everyone. Instead, he's like, you know what? Winning feels good. Let's make it 15 minutes longer. Also, keep in mind sacred site locations. Neri can never be beaten by that, right? Because one's right next to the Elsbach. If you lose the Elsbach, it's pretty much the phase where it's over anyway. And no, Neri only needs 6,000 of each resource to get that Wonder. In fact, why? That was weird. When you hover on from a different player, it's 5k. Yeah, I think it might be based on map size. Because it should be more, it should be 8k of each, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think it's 1,000 per player, and we're in an 8-player lobby. So something funky's happened there. Alright, guys. Like, this has been fun. I think it's time to start finishing and murdering face. Yo, what is up, Benny boy? Thank you for the raid, Dimmu. Hope you had a good stream. You've just tuned in to our... Well, it's not quite micro glade. I think we've accepted this as small glade. A much more light on room version of the map. Unless, of course, you get the OP spawn of... I'm sorry, is Kajira trying to summon Age 2 here? We're 45 minutes into the game and purple is still in the Dark Age. I just don't know what this is. I think I'm just going to call this one, I made a mistake. Okay, yellow. How much left over here? Like, okay, they're actually getting into bombards. They're building revolving ones. Well, that's one way to stop the night dives, I guess. Orange has got some entries into his lands, but pink, I mean, come on. Can he get enough knights together? I feel like you'd need about 80 knights to really make it pop. It's quite challenging. It's not impossible. And there it is. Neri. Am I still an unbiased caster if I say I hate him right now? Why? It's like the most unnecessary wonder in a game like this. Yellow's almost dead. Pink is waiting to be beaten to a pulp. And Neri's like, I like this game. Let's be here 15 more minutes. And it's with Elsback, folks, which means... wait, does Influence not work on... I never... It should, right? That's weird. Does it not work? I thought Elsback Influence did work with one... Why? Oh my god. Please just go. No, you go fight. You go fight right now. Don't you dare save resources for another wonder. Oh dear god. It's like this, guys. So you've heard of the Arkan Mass Inspire buff that gives 40%. This is a secret trick. When you delete your wonder, it lets all your villagers know that even the wonders are not beyond punishment. And it makes the villagers work 80% hard. No, it doesn't. What? Neri, the game has to end. This can't go on, sir. Wait, I'm actually wondering if it generally was a misclick now, because he hit archery ranges as well, right? Like, this might have been the most expensive misclick ever. Oh my god. Well, yellow is still alive now. Neri's like, I'm now 10 minutes away from a wonder. Wait. We've reached a stalemate, folks. Oh my god. I'm speechless right now. Before anyone asks it, Neri is a diamond level player, right? Like, he knows what the delete button does. This is... Because he deleted the TC as well. I'm so confused. Okay, I guess we're going to kill. He's got the trebs together. Neri begins the siege. Red pass is going to fall quickly. Pink is going to be taken out here. It's a smart choice by Neri, right? Because, like, if he goes after yellow, Pink's going to keep backstabbing him. Right now, Britboy's a bigger threat than oh my god. I know. He's a bigger threat than the guy who's taken out 3 players on this map. Marches in. This trick point is awkward, by the way. Pink doesn't control the walls, so when he runs through knights, these men-at-arms could easily body block him out. Red pass about to be taken down. This is just too many trebs from defend against. And even if the knights now get the kills, it's too little too late. Red keep goes down. Knights right in. Crossbows and men-at-arms should clear this up. And afterwards, Britboy, not much of a military, right? 25. By the end of this, it's going to be about 10 knights left over. As long as he has at least one mango, one treb, he can break into the base. Oh my god, this game. I'm still just starstruck by this detail. I just want to, like, I don't know if it was an accident or intentional. Neri might have done this because he realized how I felt about Wonders. He's like, this feels a bit dirty. Let's do this proper. Either way, I'm grateful for it for more than one reason. One, I get that as a thumbnail. Two, we are going to have a bloodbath to end it. Yellow has been rebooming, by the way. Now, in fairness, this is mass Reboldequin against HRE, which usually means mass melee versus Reboldequin. Could work well for Yellow. And I think they've been getting a lot of free units here, right? I don't think they've actively been producing these. These have just been the pumps of the stockpile points they get every 30 seconds. That's a pretty scary army, in fairness, right? 27 Izutsu, 7 Reboldequins. They could do this. It's all about timing. Orange has found the farms. Pink in trouble. Britboy. All the economy out of his corner. Looks like it's going to get destroyed here. The Red Palace did get rebuilt, though. Okay. So Orange wraps around the back here, but that does mean the strongest defense is still alive. And Neri, the Orange player, I don't think he has much siege right now. Yeah, 1 Trebuchet and 2 Mangonels. That's not really that scary here. Oh my god. Well, Neri, it looks like we are getting mass ram, so he should be able to break in soon. My question mark is Yellow going to be ready to backstab? Because if he is, this gets scary. Right now, he's the one getting backstabbed. The overflow, Neri finds his way back towards the base of Yellow here. He's about to discover how big that army is, though. Ready? Ready? Get him, boys! He's like, I thought you, but you were meant to be dead. Nani? We bring death. We don't accept it. Yellow's got the Giga Chad army right now. And he's still got room for more, right? If imagine, oh my god, goes up to 200 military here. Like maybe you get 5 or 6 bombards. That's enough to start doing things like deleting the L's back. There is a way they can win this. Pink. Oh no, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Brit boy. The gates are open. 41 villagers left alive, but not for long. Neri is in. Trebs actually working on bringing down the additional gates. So men-at-arms wave number 1's going to get cleared up. But keep in mind, oh my god, is still like, what, another 3 or 4 minutes away from participating. Which means that Britboy might be dead. He might be very, very, very dead. Do you know who's not dead? Do you know who's living forever? Existing. He's got the good life. How much food is that now? 9,000 food. Everyone over here is spilling blood. Kajura is just trying to solve world hunger, guys. Red Palace now being torched down. I mean, this has to be the end of Pink, right? Like, that was everything to try and hold on. Britboy with only 2 military units. They haven't even got the 4 musketeers. They could only afford 2. This is what the recession has done to France. Trebs have set it on fire, so that looks like that's going to be the end of Pink, which means we're going to have a one-on-one. And look at the timing. Britboy, he says, go. Be all you can be. No, not my base. Go after Orange. Do it, Yellow. Take the win. The recovery of a lifetime. Red pass down. Guildhall next to full. All landmarks on one screen. And Britboy GG's out. It's a one-on-one. Oh my god. Up to 140 military. Reboldequins, if they could actually get past the melee line, they get close enough to start sniping. Oh my god, Neri's clicking on the siege! Uh-oh. We have problems. Orange has problems. Bombards deleting the walls, opening the way. Izutsu should be able to clear up the crossbows quite effectively here, actually. Emmergod has a lot of food, wood and gold, actually, from their position. A lot more than I would have expected. The charge coming in the Reboldequins! Absolutely massacre! Oh my god! This is incredible. 34 Izutsus, 3 bombards. Neri, all of his landmarks are on one screen. Oh my god. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Bombards Azuzu. Azuzu being thrown away. I think this is a little bit neglectful. Just take the slower approach with Bombards. Elsback is really punishing with that extra damage reduction. Neri rides out though. Military numbers up at 108. He should be able to eventually break this. Max Mangonel's also on the way. Oh dear. I think it's turning against him. Oh my god, the one opportunity, but the Elsback influence just too strong here. The relic drops also adding in additional armor. Even if he gets one keep, I don't know how he gets free. Oh my god. Pumping more troops as quickly as he can. But the front line is starting to fold. Orange is doing it. Neri looks like he cannot be stopped. I mean, it's the Mangoes right now. Like, he just doesn't have an answer. Mangoes will just destroy this fight. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh my god, it looked like it was going to be so good. The Robotiquins look so sick. But it turns out it's still a trash unit. And I think this should be the end of the road for Omragad. Fishing OP, but it's not that OP. Azutsu count down to 19. Not much of a front line left. It's the back line, really. The Mangonels and the Culverins. Neri with the quick switch, able to cover his weakness. And now, he looks to win by Wonder and by Landmark Snipe. Neri, hear me out. Whoa, whoa, chill. Go back. You could get all the resources for another Wonder. There's a perfect location in your base right now for... Doesn't matter to him. Off he goes to the enemy base. Woo-wee. Oh, last stand here for Omagad. I don't think it's going to last very long, though. Neri almost at 200 cap. Omagad down to 40 military. It's a shame as well. The eco was starting to get back online, but it's too late now. Pretty cool game. Commiserations to Purple on only ever being able to get second here. I'm going to talk to the map creator. A really big shout out to Murdanu for iteration 1. Let me know what you guys thought of this map. I think for their first go at making a crafted map, it's not bad. There's definitely some areas for improvement. I'd love to see it be even smaller, but I think it created a very entertaining game here. However, this looks like one where Murdanu is poised for victory, and Ermagard will barely sit on the podium finish alongside Purple here. He's still building more villages. Why? I don't understand. I mean, press the button. No! Okay, he's actually trying to sacrifice them. He's like, if enough of them die, the gods will bless me with feudal age. I'm afraid that doesn't work that way. Very appropriate for someone living in the Dark Age, though. Oh, man. So, Orange now moving in for the last era. Rams are in, and this will be the end of the road. Oh, what a cool game, though. This was a fun one. I thought it was going to be a little bit underwhelming with one player being trapped out, but really big shout out to Kujira for being a good sport about it. Shout out to everyone who actually participated in this one. And shout out to everyone who's been participating in these show matches, on the show matches, these community matches. It's an absolute pleasure to cast them, and I think the cool thing here is just seeing the mixture of different ranks and how even when you've got someone who's a high ranker and should be a clear favorite, you're never quite sure who's going to get the win. Neri, I think I said he was the highest rank, will end up getting the win in this one, but there's plenty of names that have beat pro-level players in these lobbies before, in this lobby right now. Neri just immediately going after the landmarks. He wants that end. He wants that win. Oh dear, oh dear. Orange still needs to kill Purple. I don't know if he can. And in fairness, Purple isn't in the map. So I kind of have to say that this is a win for Orange, because Purple's just been vibing. And actually, in fairness, yes, Orange literally could just get the Sacred Sites, and it's an instant GG, which is why, if Yellow dies, we are just going to call it in favor of Neri, because there's nothing Purple can do. And yes, there are some trees, which is why you may notice Purple has made quite a few outposts around the map. It's interesting, though, because I was saying, if you spawn out there with Roos, you can build hunting cabins, which means you technically could get H2. Oh, dear. Last landmark's going down, and that is going to be the GG. Neri will take the victory on our small glade. And I'm glad to see the submissions. If you are a map creator, if you're interested in creating some micro maps, I want maps even smaller than this. Claustrophobic, uncomfortably so for these nomad free-for-alls. But this one belongs to Neri. The man with the most expensive misclick in Age of Empires 4 will still clutch up the victory. If you like what you've seen here, make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you are subscribed. I'll catch you all in the next chapter.